Look at this big guy. Aquarium. The aquarium of Medellín. Parque Explora. I gotta say, this is kind of a funny looking guy right here. Because I want to see some cool fish. Just like Finding Nemo. Welcome back everyone, Medellín, Colombia. We are back here in Medellín. And today we are actually back at the metro stop here, Universidad metro stop, where we were in that video that we made about the Jardín Botánico, the botanical garden, which is actually right over there. But today we're here to see this. This is Parque Explora, which is kind of like a big interactive science museum experience thing. This building here with like the crazy red roofs is very, very cool looking building. It goes all the way down for like 2 blocks. You go in here, and there's a lot of stuff to see here. Most of it I think is like, you know, science museum-y stuff for kids, but the one thing that I really want to see that's inside here is the Aquario, the aquarium of Medellín, because I want to see some cool fish. So, come along. Thanks for clicking on the video. If you want to help out the channel and help it grow, I really would appreciate it. Click on the like button down there, the subscribe button, and the little bell next to it to be notified for when new videos drop. It really helps the channel grow because it's going to help the YouTube algorithm recognize this content and spread it to other YouTube viewers. If you'd like to support the channel monetarily, I would appreciate that as well. You can leave a super thanks by clicking this thanks button here and give a small donation to the channel. I appreciate your support. So back to the video, enjoy. So Parque Explora and the Aquario, El Aquario. I think also as part of this whole like campus area near the university, there's also a planetarium. And yeah, over here, actually there's the whole sign with the whole, you know, all the things that are available here, right? So the Aquario, dinosaurs, there's a planetarium, the Hall of Music, there's like a children's museum, lots of cool stuff in here. And the planetario was something that I was thinking about making a video of, but I realized, you know, like it's dark here, like there's a picture down here, it's dark in there all the time, it's kind of hard to make a video. So I did check it out myself and I thought it was really cool. And when I was there, that's when I found out about the aquarium, which we are going to see today. So I think we go in through here and then maybe we buy tickets. Once we're inside, it looks like there's a bit of a line, and that's probably where we buy tickets. So let's go check it out. Here is the taquila, the ticket office, and not too much of a line, so we lucked out, I think. We're here on a weekday, which means not as much of a line as like when we were at the botanical garden on a weekend. Anyway, it looks like they have the list of how much it costs for everything. And for us as a individual extranjero, a foreigner, it's gonna be 55,000 Colombian pesos, which is about $12. Okay, so we got in. We paid our entrance fee. We got a little like bracelet. Explora Total, which gives us like total access to everything. Of course, we're really here to see the aquarium. That's the thing that I really want to see, is the aquarium. And I think we just head in and check it out. There's some other stuff out here that I, of course, you know, I want to take a look at. Like I said, I think a lot of the other stuff here is for kids. Outside here, though, they do have a lot of these like cool, I don't know, physics-based sciencey experiments out here. It's like a whole like outdoor walk-through, hands-on experiment park. They have a pendulum here, which is pretty cool. It's cool. This is definitely something that's cool, like, you know, for the kids, or, you know, for us grown-ups who maybe like never fully grew up. But they have like this bad boy here. This, of course, this big pipe thing where you can make music. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. They have some optical illusion stuff here. Which, I don't know if you can see. Can you see an optical illusion on the camera? Or does that only work when you're looking at it in person? I don't know. Got some water, hydrodynamic stuff. This that shows leverage, right? With a torque arm and a pivot point. That's very interesting. I like all of these because they're fun. They're almost like little rides and just fun things for people to enjoy. But also, it teaches you about physics, right? Which is cool. Good job, Parque Explora. Good job making science fun. There are over here. There's like a theater, which I don't know if they're showing anything right now. Up there, upstairs, it looks like is the Sala Infantil, the children's museum. And the aquarium, as far as I know, is like down at the end here. I want to go up to the second floor here and take a look and see what's up there. Oh, actually, you know what? The aquarium, we found it. The aquarium is right here. It's right here at the end of the little walk here. But let's go upstairs real quick because I want to see what's up here. In addition to like some other halls, I think they have like some like restaurants and shops and stuff. And I want to give you guys an idea of exactly what's here before we go into the aquarium and see all the fish. Up here on the top floor, at the top of the stairs, there is some cool dinosaur stuff, including these dinosaur skeletons, which I imagine since they're just like outside here, exposed to the elements, that they're not actual like fossils, probably recreations, but still cool to see. Cool dinosaur skull, giant like T-Rex skull. And then some model dinosaurs over here. They have a little vending machine area with some tables, so you can get a snack. All these dinosaur models here. It's pretty cool. Well, interesting information about the different kinds of dinosaurs and where they would have been found. This guy, Triceratops, from North America, not too far from where I am from. Very cool. Now, on our way up the stairs, there was like a second level, but that staircase didn't go to it. I think to get to it, you have to go this way, down those escalators. And that's where all the like food and cafes and things like that were. Oh. So here, okay, look, we may have to go see this before we go to the aquarium, because I've just noticed there's this is about tiempo, time, and there are time machines, including the Back to the Future DeLorean, the what is that, the time machine, the H.G. Wells time machine, and also the TARDIS. So let's just pop in here real quick and see what this is all about. This is completely off track. I didn't expect to be doing this. And this may actually end up being just a very, I don't know, tourist trappy kind of a thing, but it's going to be fun anyway. And it looks like we are one of the only few people in here. There aren't a lot of people in here. La Casa de la Infancia, the childhood home. Oh, look at this. They have giant furniture. So you can remember what it was like when you were a little kid. And the furniture was giant and you had to like climb up onto it. It's pretty cool. There he is. Escenas temporales. These like sped up time-lapse scenes. Very frenetic scenes here on this screen. This is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's definitely, like I said, a lot of this stuff here I think is definitely for kids, but still, it's pretty cool. Cámara lenta, cámara rápida. Slow motion and fast motion. Representations of time on paper. There's a lot of interactive stuff here, which I've seen at other museums before, and it's not really something that can come through on the video, you know? Like, I can't really put the headphones on the camera. I actually tried that at one of these places, and it didn't really work in the video. It got left out of the video. But, here we go. Máquinas del tiempo. Time machines. H.G. Wells time machine and famous Back to the Future DeLorean. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I love time travel movies. I don't know about y'all, but I super love time travel movies. There's a bunch of them out there, of course. The super famous ones. Television shows too, like Doctor Who. Here we have about a time capsule. Oh, message to the future. Should we give a message to the future? Should we say a message to the future? I think we're not going to. Detener el tiempo. Stop the time. Touch anywhere on the screen to start. Well, I'm touching the screen. Doesn't seem like it's working. I don't understand what this is. Alright. This was fun. But, it's really, really loud in here. And I think I just want to go see some fish. So let's go. Here at this end we have the Vivario, the vivarium, which sounds interesting actually. It's right through here. And I wonder if this is... I don't know exactly what this is. I wonder if it's an actual vivarium with actual, like, you know, creatures in it. Let's find out. It looks like it's just an entrance to the aquarium, actually. Maybe we went in the wrong place. Yeah, it looks like the vivarium is actually right over there, and it looks like it's closed off right now. So, we're not going to be able to see the vivarium, but we can see the aquarium. And this place where we went in before is actually like an upstairs entrance to the aquarium, I think. So, enough talking about the aquarium. Let's see the aquarium. We went and saw another aquarium when we were in Rosario, Argentina, and that was a really cool experience. So hopefully this will be too. Wow. Definitely want to go downstairs to the first floor level to see this big tank. Oh, look. See this? There are rays. These rays in here. Man, rays are so cool. They're such like alien creatures. They're incredible. Look at that thing. Look at the way it swims. It's just crazy. There's also a big old turtle in here. That's cool. Very cool. This upstairs section here, I think, is a good warm-up, actually, to be able to then go downstairs and see that giant tank, which I'm very excited about. These little sucker fish guys down here. Cleaning up the tank. Good job, guys. Well done. Bien hecho. Now these fish are very, very similar. I mean, well, I don't know. Look, let's be honest. I don't know much about fish, but I seem to remember we saw fish that looked like this, only much bigger, when we were in the aquarium in Rosario. How much crossover is there? We saw fish that looked like this too. These big, like, ancient-looking sucker fish. How much crossover is there between fish, like in this part of Colombia, and fish in like the Rio Paraná in Rosario? I wonder. Link to that video down in the description, of course, if you're into fish. Here's the lab space where they're doing fancy science stuff. There's no scientists in there right now. Maybe they're at lunch. It is right around lunchtime. Wow. Very, very cool. Look at these guys. So, as I just mentioned, I came in the wrong place, but as I walked through here the wrong direction, I saw they actually have quite a lot of tanks in here. A pretty large collection of fish. Check out these guys down here. And there are guides here as well. Like, there are staff here working, giving guided tours. If maybe not guided tours, but there are staff here who are like giving information about certain things. Look at these guys. These guys seem to be very relaxed. They don't seem to be doing much. And they have information about everything that we're looking at. These are comelon. Oh, an interesting, here we go. Interesting information about them. The Cauca River Basin, mosaic of landscapes, floodplains, steep canyons, Andean and dry forests. Moreover, it is the foundation of diverse ecosystems such as marshes and oxbow lakes, of great biological richness: catfish, boca chico, arenca, sabaleta, mojarra. Okay, so we are in the Cauca River Basin. Ooh, look at the size of this guy. This is a bagre rayado. Bagre rayado. Bagre, I think, is catfish. Bagre. Very cool. And here's the big tank, the really big tank that we saw from upstairs. We can see down here from this level, underneath the fish. These are big, sort of, I don't know, sturgeon type fish. If we go around the corner, you can actually see more. Here's a whole map of Colombia. The different, I guess, different biomes and regions and places that we're seeing fish from. Now here's a good view of the big tank. Look at this big guy. It's hard to show the scale on these guys. But I tell you, there's some humans, average-sized humans, and there's our guy right there. So pretty big. These are pretty big. I would say he's. Some of the larger ones are, I don't know, like a good maybe 4 feet long. It's a little hard to tell with tanks like this because of the refraction. But like these guys are huge. Look at this guy.
Señor visitante, si tiene función en el domo a las 12 de la tarde, le recomendamos dirigirse en este momento al planetario.
Very cool. Very cool. Like I mentioned, there is a lot of stuff in here. Let's see what we have here. This is a panga. This big guy right here. These big guys. Panga. Look kind of like tuna, to be honest. This guy. I gotta say, this is kind of a funny looking guy right here. And they also have what looks like a giant goldfish, a koi of some sort. Koi fish. Very cool. Like I mentioned, there are a lot of tanks. There's the big tank over there, and a lot of these smaller tanks. And of course, what I noticed when I was upstairs, I noticed I was going the wrong way because on the floor there are these arrows like this that tell you the direction you're supposed to be going. And I realized after only, I don't know, 7 or 8 arrows that I was going the wrong way. Look at these cool little guys. These are called torpedo fish. Torpedo. Well, let's go back upstairs, and I'll give you an idea of what I saw up there before I realized I was going the wrong direction and turned the camera off. Here we have a mangrove root, mangrove forest environment, close to the shore where the mangroves grow. They're all hiding in there. Looks like we have one with a deformed spine. Back there, you see him? That guy right there. A guy like that probably wouldn't have survived out in the wild, so it's, I guess, a good thing that there's an aquarium like this. Cool. Some very colorful fish right here. The Angel Reina and Payaso Tomate. Clownfish. Payaso Tomate. Tomato clownfish. Like I mentioned, there are some staff members here that at certain places along the way will give you like information about some of the fish. An Angel Frances. These are angel fish. More very colorful tropical like reef fish, right? All of these sea anemones. And our clownfish friends living inside them, a la Finding Nemo. Love that movie. Oh, this does make me think about Finding Nemo. I need to watch that movie again. You guys like Finding Nemo? Let me know in the comments. And if you've never seen Finding Nemo, what are you doing? Go see Finding Nemo. It's a great movie. Some more little clownfish in here. Look, it's like a big clownfish and a little baby clownfish. Just like Finding Nemo. I've been talking enough about that movie. But, I mean, come on. It really is a great movie. Here we have some Navajón Velero. Navajón Velero. And the coral is white coral. Very important coral. The coral reefs provide, you know, like an environment, a whole ecosystem for fish. And because coral reefs are dying off in a lot of places, it's going to affect the entire ecosystem. Here we are here at the place where we were, where we came in the wrong direction. Here were those fish here. Very, very brightly colored, cool little fish. And here is the big tank from upstairs. Well, I think that is it. We have seen the aquarium, which that was actually very nice. I thought, like, that was a cool aquarium. 2 floors, lots of cool fish, lots of information about the habitats, where they're from. And on the way out, this we actually saw on the way in too, but on the way out, this film of people like going down the river. Very cool. All right, we go out the exit here. And here we are back out, 2nd floor. You know, I think that was pretty cool. I wish the vivarium was open. It's really one of the only other things that I wanted to see here. But unfortunately not open. There are here like a little food court where you can get some snacks, get a little something to eat. And I think for us that is going to do it for this video. That was very cool. Came here really just to see the aquarium, but the fact that they had well, that kind of cool like time exhibit that we went through very briefly, but also this like whole outdoor la sala afuera, right? The outdoor hall with all the like cool physics experiment type things. That was very cool. That's very cool. Is this worth it? 55,000 pesos, Colombian pesos. It's about $12, like I said. I don't know. I don't know if it's completely worth it. I mean, I really wanted to see the aquarium, so for me, it's worth it. I think also if you're here and you have kids, it's definitely worth it. 100% worth it if you have kids, because like there's so much stuff here for them to do. You could spend many hours here having fun at the Parque Explora. So if you're here and you're like crazy about fish, which I'm not like super crazy about fish, but I'm very interested to see an aquarium when I see one, you know, like on a map, basically, then definitely come check this place out. And if you have kids and you want like a cool experience where they can have fun but also learn a bunch of stuff, then this is definitely a good spot. This is definitely a good spot. So from here in Parque Explora, we're gonna sign off for this video. And stay tuned, there's more coming from here in Medellín, Colombia. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one.